Hi again. Same spot, same vibe. Luck has it that I just received a package from a French brand. I opened the window a little bit. I didn't want to have to face the neighborhood, but you know what? Why not? And I received a package. And the good thing about this one is that I know most of the products that I received, like I used them already, so I can actually talk about them a little bit. It's refill for the most part, so that's pretty great. And some I never tried, and I'll tell you how it goes. It's Greenish. Oh, that's my thing. It's like Green Beauty. They send me an email saying, if you want to recycle the cardboard boxes, you just call us and we'll pick them up, and it's the greatest thing. And then inside, there's like 5 kilos of plastic wrap. Like literally a ton of it. So, I don't know. Okay, great. Yep. Yeah. That's amazing, sweetie. That's a gift. But they gave me something for free? No way. I never... They gave me yogi tea for free. I didn't order that. Ginger orange with vanilla. That's... Guys, thank you for the plastic. It's okay. Do you? Kidding. Okay. So I'll start real quick by the things I never tried. I ordered Kingfisher natural toothpaste, naturally whitening charcoal, fluoride free, because for a little story, I know that my teeth like look like shit, but they feel like shit too, if you were wondering. My family has a history of really bad teeth. We lose our teeth. It's like a thing. It's great. It looks awesome. So my dad has really fucked up teeth. My mother has really fucked up teeth. They met, they fell in love. Do you have fucked up teeth? Yeah, I have fucked up teeth. You do? No way, dude. Let's make a kid together that will have all of our problems in one. So I realized that I have to like try other things than just regular bullshit toothpaste and harsh toothbrushes. It's not a thing. Like, I have to switch it. I started to have really like legit pain in my teeth, and it wasn't cavities. It was just my how do you say that? The red things, like the... I'll find it. I'll write it. I'm sorry. I'm not French for those of you who... I'm not English for those of you who forgot I'm French. So I'm trying, okay? So I bought, obviously, too many, but I bought, so one kind of legit, very luxe, it was super expensive, toothpaste. One that is Ayurvedic, I don't know. Ayurvedic? I don't know. It's like, very like Indian science-based whatever medicine whatever toothpaste, so a hippie one, and a new toothbrush that is supposed to be like hella flexible, super soft, and completely recycled because I'm trying to be a little bit green. So, powered by yogurt cups. So, thank you, yogurt eaters. And it's made in the US. And now it's in France. So, see, we're greenwashing, and I'm the first one to do it. Okay. Oh, yeah, and a third one, which is I don't know why I did. It was probably very cheap. And it's a French one. So, there you go. I'll try 3 toothpaste and tell you what's up. The thing, another thing for the teeth, I've heard that oil pulling with coconut oil is great, so I did that. But then the more I researched it, the more people were talking about organic sesame oil to swoosh around in your mouth. So I bought this to try. I was obsessed by my teeth. I was having a toothache, so I spent $100 somewhere on teeth shit. Then 2 things that work for me for my life. One that is really well known, one that is not that well known, but it's the greatest thing. But it's all by brands that I never tried, so I don't know if it's gonna work that well. I will link down below the one supplement that really worked for me with that's what I wanted to buy. Okay, I forgot. Okay. The brand of the supplement that really worked for me. I'm talking about Griffonia. It's called Griffonia. Griffonia. I don't know if it's Griffonia Simplicity. There you go. I don't know. Any friends? Okay. It is antidepressant. It's basically a plant that elevates your mood, calms anxiety, makes you happier, helps with serotonin production, like the whole shebang. When I read that, I was very interested in it because I'm depressed as shit. And at the time, my shrink wanted to put me in antidepressant, but he was like, do whatever the fuck you want to do, but just know that it's a possibility. I really wasn't into it. It was Zoloft. It's like a well-known one that I heard is pretty like intense, and I really didn't want to go there. But at the same time, I was so unhappy that I wanted to do something. I started Googling shit and found Griffonia. Tried it the next day because I was so desperate. Usually I just write things down and I don't try them. I tried it the next day and it worked. Like really worked. I'm not saying that it cured my depression. It's just that it really helped out with the anxiety, self-hate, and shit like that. I'm telling you, I decided to be really real. So the background is shit. What I'm saying is true, but it's not pretty, okay? It's not going to be about makeup all day long right now, okay? It's going to be about my fucking depression and what if you have a little bit of an issue, things can help. That can help. So I'm going to try these. It's not the same brand that the ones I tried. The ones I tried are hella expensive. So I wanted to try another version just to not go completely broke and happy. Like, you know, I want to still have some coins to pay rent, you know? And then just something to help me sleep because I'm having problems sleeping because of the anxiety. It's melatonin. I think that everybody knows about it. It really helps, like the new magnesium. It really helps with the sleeping. I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window. It's really... I live on the ground floor now, which is the first time in a very long time I've lived on the ground floor. It freaks me out. It freaks me out. Because it's like a big building. It's like people actually... I see people. You know what I mean? And they see me. It's not the best. Okay, now for the things that I know. These are tried and true wonderfulness products. I'm gonna get rid of the first one. You've heard me talk about this maybe 500 times. It is my favorite cleanser of all time. It's up there in my top 2 or 3. I really love this. Sanoflore. Gelée Magnifica. I'm sorry for it's too much light, but I'll link it down below. If you have a little bit of an issue with, sometimes you get acne, sometimes you get a little pimple, or your skin is a little bit congested, but you don't want to like dry it out and you want to keep it fresh and clean, it's the best. It really is the best. I remember I went to LA for 2 weeks 2 years ago, and the only 3 products that I bought because I love to pack very light, but in a crazy way. Like I take a minimal amounts of stuff every time I travel, and I'm not missing anything. It's just weird. Like 1 pair of shorts, 5 t-shirts, and that's it. And then a little bit of beauty products. Still checking. A little amount of beauty products. And actually, it really helped with my skin. I used this to take off my makeup and cleanse my face. Double cleanse with that, which is the great thing about this product, is that you can do both. It really takes off your makeup. It's so fine. Like the foam is so fine and wonderful that it really takes off the makeup. It's the greatest thing. Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Don't remember what was I think it was the Alpha H moisturizer / SPF for the morning, and every 2 nights or every 3 nights liquid gold by Alpha H2. My skin when I came back was the bomb. It was so good. And I missed this because I really made an effort to finish all the products I had in my bathroom, and we're getting very close to finishing 2 bottles of face cleanser. So I decided to go back to something that I knew I loved, because I know myself, if I experiment too much, I'll buy the fucking shop, I'll buy the entire brand and spend 500 euros when I just wanted a fucking face cleanser. My second thing is the Tana Organic Self-Tan Oil. The box looks like shit. The inside is a lot better. What's different? I'm actually going to read what they're writing, because it's supposed to be a greener version of fake tan. That aside, it is the best fake tan in life. I never repurchased fake tan in my entire life. I never finished a bottle of fake tan in my entire life. I'm very fair, very lazy. I don't know how to apply fake tan correctly. I'm not a beautician. I don't know. I kind of know how to apply powder bronzer on my face. That's what I know how to. That's the extent of my knowledge. This shit is impossible to mess up. Never stains anything. I never have weird knuckles. It never clings on anything. I never get weird spots. I never get white spots. I never get anything that doesn't look like just sun-kissed skin. It is an oil. It applies not like an oil. They call it a dry oil. I personally don't find that it's a dry oil. It is an oil that is closer to water than to oil. You know what I mean? Like when I rub it, it's kind of dissipates into nothing. You have time to work with it, but it's so light. It doesn't have the viscosity of an oil, but it doesn't have the kind of like dryness of dry oil. It really just is comfortable, wonderful, super light oil. It is the greatest. The color is so natural. There's no patches, no streakiness. It's the best thing. And what they're saying, okay, because I just saw. Yeah, it's Ecoser. Ecoser is like the, yeah, holy shit. They have a lot of, okay, Ecoser is a pretty good organic certified kind of thing, ecological, whatever. I don't know. It's like a stem that you have approval of a company, I think. And it's true that I never saw a fake tan, like a self-tanner have that. Vegan cruelty-free, ethical award or whatever. Words for self-tanning oil, words for certified organic self-tanning brand, all natural ingredients that actively nourish the skin, fuss-free applications with zero transfer. It's true. Moisturizes up to 7 days and fades perfectly. It's true. It fades incredibly. It's just you don't see it going. I'm telling you, I'm obviously not being paid by anyone to do that shit. It is the greatest thing. It really is the greatest fake tan in the world. I really, 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 really suggest you, if you're looking for the perfect self-tan, this is it. You don't have to look for anything else. I believe in that so much. It's the best. To give the best. They were saying prepare your body. I never prepare anything with that. It's just the greatest. Tana Organic Self-Tanning Oil takes about 6 to 7 hours to develop. If it's true, if you prefer darker shade, apply another layer to suit your needs. That's what I do, and it's great. If you like a glamorous, all-year-round glow, reapply every 3-4 days. Desire, that's what I do. Any gap or it's the greatest thing. I'm telling you. It really is the greatest. I'll throw that out. It's the greatest self-tan in the world. And finally, I found a natural deodorant that makes me not stink, which is the problem with natural deodorants in me. I just smell really, really bad when I use them. I know that there's a detox period, but I've tried the Schmidt one, but the paste one that was like lime and bergamot or something, the green one, And first of all, I think I have, yeah, they gifted me that tea. It's the greatest. So the green one, so when I applied it, I had irritations because I think that I have a bad reaction to, was the name I was looking for, that baking soda. I don't fuck with baking soda, and baking soda doesn't fuck with me. It really irritates my armpits. It's red. It's not good. But that's the only my armpits have to get red for me not to smell. You know what I mean? It's like I have to like throw baking soda under my armpits for me not to smell. I always use the same deodorant. I've used the same deodorant for years and years and years. The only one that works on me and the only one that I like, oh, there you go, is this one actually. It's my fave. It smells heavenly. It's my favorite. If this existed in a natural version exactly the same, I would use that forever. Even if I would use that forever. I love this deodorant. I know I'm passionate about my deodorant, but it smells so nice. And it's weirdly part of my smell now. It's like very subtle, but I know it's there and I like it. Finally, so I tried a lot of aluminum-free deodorant, and at one point I was like, okay, so I'm spending a lot of money on deodorants that do not work on me. I'm gonna see if they have some at the drugstore. Tried some at the drugstore from the same brand without aluminum, not perfect ingredients, but still, you know, it's like, okay, maybe it's the next best thing. Maybe that's what I should use. Sweaty mess, stinking up, like all my clothing, like horrible. Hated it, and I'm a little bit obsessive with smells. Like I'm not a natural girl. Well, I'm not. I am. No, actually, I am. When it comes, like when I know my best friend. I'm having an issue with her right now, but my oldest friend, let's say, she like, I'm a mess for her. She's like, whatever. Your hair, what the fuck? It's like, what are you doing? You need a waxing. You need to go to, like, she had her nose done. She had her tits done. She goes to, like, she had peelings done like all the time, but I need to do that. I actually need to do that, but she's the first one to want to do injections. She's like always like wax to a T. She does her whole routine. It takes an hour per night, and I had to crash at her place when I left my apartment, when I had a little bit of an issue with the person I was living in before, and I had to crash at her place for 2 weeks, and I was like, what the hell? This is your life? And it was insane. Like, she's like really put together, and I'm not that put together. Well, nobody cares. Okay, I'm sorry. So I was looking for a natural deodorant, like really looking for it. Finally, I go in a place that I actually adore that sells Schmidt deodorant, and I didn't really want to try another Schmidt deodorant because I knew that it didn't really work on me. I see this one, and honestly, the reason why I tried it, it was written magnesium, and I know that magnesium is really good. It's good. It's better absorbed if it's on the skin. Weirdly, if you're taking magnesium supplements, maybe try to have a magnesium spray that you spray before going to bed, because apparently the skin absorbs it a lot better than actually swallowing it, which is crazy. I didn't know that, but apparently it's true. So I wanted to try that. I don't know, I saw that and I'm like obsessed with charcoal, obsessed with magnesium. I thought, I was like, okay, let me try it. I'm really glad I did. There's baking soda in it, but weirdly, I think that it's the perfect amount for me not to go insane. It smells good. It's actually smells good. I remember it reminds me of good times, this one. I'm glad I don't know why, it makes me really happy. Okay. The girl has a big grin on her face smelling deodorant, but this one, I don't know. Why am I so happy? It reminds me of something. I think it's when we moved in here and I was finally safe, you know? I changed apartments and I was home and I had that. Yeah. I think that's it. Oh, that's cute. I'm finding myself really cute right now. Okay, so stop. There you go. And basically, long story short, if you're looking for a deodorant that actually works, a natural deodorant that has great ingredients, actually works, has baking soda. You're a little bit sensitive to baking soda, but everything that doesn't have baking soda in it makes you stink. That could be something to try for you. And I love that compared to the other deodorant that I smelled that were natural, it's not like the smell isn't overpowering. It stays a little bit, not unisex. Yeah, it's pretty unisex, I would say. It's a little bit citrusy, but not too much. It doesn't smell like fruit. It doesn't smell like flowers. It's just like a clean like deodorant smell. And I love it. So I bought 2, and I should have bought 3 actually. They were on offer. So that really, muy bueno. Why did I just say? I hate when people say it. Muy bueno. Shut the fuck up. This is what I said. I'm sorry. This, I think I wanted to say numero uno, which is worse. Better? I don't know. This, for this summer, is not even for the summer. Like, all year long, I know I'm a better person when I'm tan. I am a happier person when I'm tan. I'm a nicer person when I'm tan. I'm a more generous soul when I have a little bit of a tan on. So this is actually good for humanity in general. And it's the best fake tan you've ever... And I don't know if you see it because the light is so sucky. 20 minutes. The light is so sucky, but I'm actually really pale. Well, you can see that probably. But I'm actually really, really pale. Both my parents are Polish. Like, I'm pale. I'm a pale girl. This looks completely natural on me. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. This, like, the whole oil pulling, natural toothpaste, for sure we'll keep you posted on, because I actually have 3 to test out. So 3 and 2 oils, like, I'm good. I can actually do like a full-blown thing on teeth if you want, if you have teeth that ache all the time. This, favorite cleanser of life. I'm not even kidding. I'm not just saying that. Favorite cleanser of life. I think it's my 15th bottle. Like, I really love this shit. I'll tell you if that makes me sleep and that makes me happy. And I think that's it. And I'm going to make myself, right now, a little bit of yogi tea. The ginger. What was that? I almost want to send them an email to say thanks. They're so, like, this is the nicest thing. Ginger, orange, vanilla. I love it. I'm going to make one for me right now. For myself. I'm going to brush my teeth. It's going to be great. There you go. So, super quick and short video. I'll link everything down below. Like, not link it because I don't have links per se to give to you, but at least write it down because I know that I'm moving my arms around and the lighting is crazy. But at least so you can find it if you want to. Like, if you kind of want to see what I bought, if you're interested in something, if you're looking for a fake tan, I swear to you, trust me, this one. If you're looking for a new cleanser, trust me, this one. If you're having trouble finding a deodorant that actually makes you not stink, but you want a natural deodorant, this one, even though I tried other Schmidts, they didn't work for me, this one actually works. So maybe give this one a try. Like, I will say it's a pretty good one. And that's it. My little pumpkins. Gonna take my Echo Park, I miss California, cup, make myself yogi tea, send an email to that company and say, you know, tell them thanks, and to, like, chill with the plastics. And that's it. It was great talking to you for a second time today, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye. Bye.